All right, so we're standing on number 3 tee. This hole was actually done probably about a month ago, and for those of you looking on the aerial picture of this hole, you'll see it's starting to green up a little bit. So I'm going to give you a little lesson on how we grass a golf course. We first start by putting sod anywhere that you theoretically could have washouts during normal rain events, which you commonly have this time of year down here in South Florida. So we sod what's called T-slopes, green slopes, bunker surrounds, edges of cart paths, things like that where water can run and do some erosion. So we sod all those areas, but the rest of the area is what we call sprigged. Here in Florida, you have a stem of grass that has various roots along it, and what you do is you actually go into a sod field. We pull a bunch of the runners out for the grass is growing horizontally. They all wad it up into a box, bring it over here, and they re-spread it back out. We push it into the ground and water it, and that's how grass grows out here in South Florida. So about 4 weeks ago, we brought several boxes of sprigs out here, and we spread them all over the fairway, and we disked them in with a machine that actually just kind of pushes the sprig into the ground, and then you turn the irrigation system on, you start watering it, and that sprig starts to grow because each sprig has got a few little roots on it, and all it takes is that one of those roots along that sprig to be touching the dirt where the water hits it, and it starts growing again. In the summertime here, it takes about 3 months for that to become literally ready to play as a fairway. As you get into fall, it takes 3.5 months because you get a little bit of a colder temperature, a little less sunlight, things like that. But basically, that's how a golf course is grassed here in Florida, putting what almost looks like dead grass out, water it, and it comes back to life, and it grows horizontally and spreads all around. And 3 months later, bazam, you've got a golf course.